So, I want to sit there and let you guys know. I'm a little bit pissed off right now. I want to challenge you. Challenge every one of us who's sitting back complaining about the fact that it's so inappropriate that the media leaked these people's, pictures of them, being in the rarest form. Slumped over in the car with the toddler in the back seat. Broke their confidentiality. Poor child couldn't get adequate child care because their relatives are ashamed. Bullshit. That's what I say. You know why? I want you to take a look at your Facebook page real quick. Let's go to your friends. Look at the number of your friends right now, okay? Now, some people, they have about, 700 friends, And that's a low ballpark for most people. Alright? Now remember your number. Remember 249. Okay? You have 750 people. 3 days. Okay? 3 fucking days. That's all it takes for everybody on your list to be gone. Now, can we sit back and say, let's continue with doing what we're doing? Or are we gonna bitch about how we look in other people's eyes because of the fact that these people were unfortunate enough to have this situation happen to them? No. Okay. I'll tell you another thing that pisses me off. Alright? Yeah. I speak out. I stand very strong and firm in what I believe in. When you come from nothing and you feel like you're nothing, you don't have no problem with it. So guess what? Here you go. Here's my challenge to you. It's the anonymity challenge. Alright? You want to start and be pissed off because of the fact that the media is portraying us to be as, just worthless? Or do you want to sit there and show them exactly what we're trying to accomplish? Right now, you kind of got to look at this from 2 aspects. Alright? It's a shame that these people had to be a part of our epidemic. What's even shameful? The fact that we continue to sit back in the shadows and talk amongst ourselves. And to have a voice amongst each other, but not to have a face or a voice amongst the people that can make a difference as well. We're all about raising awareness about our problems and about our addictions. And we're about changes, right? Okay. I know that a lot of people base their beliefs on remaining in the shadows. Guess what? That's worked really damn well for us before. So, here you go. In honor of everything symbolizing the awareness that September has to bring, My awareness is come out of the shadows. My name is Amanda, and I'm a recovering addict. I have no problems with admitting the flaws and the things that I had to overcome. But guess what? Addictions come in many shapes and forms. It does not have to be a drug. It does not have to be anything negative. Okay? Unfortunately, right now, the biggest thing that we're dealing with is that we are, in a crucial stage. So yeah, let's just keep on going with that poor child. None of his relatives want to start take him because of the fact that mommy and daddy was sitting there and they overdosed in the front seat and the media decided to make a big deal out of it. Or our children don't need to see this. Okay? Wake up. It could be our children. Right? And as for anybody that sits there and says to me that, oh my gosh, why would this lady do this? It's because of the fact that I learned through my journey, and this is my way, that if our kids don't hear it firsthand from us, then guess what? They might be the next statistic. Merely by experimenting. You don't have to be a bad kid to sit there and end up in a screwed up situation over a bad choice. So, granted, yeah, you know how that whole judgment call is, where we all want to stare and be like, hi, my name is Mandy. I'm an addict. I've been in recovery for 5 years. No, my name's Amanda. I had to overcome the battle of my damn life in order to change and to raise awareness so that other people don't have to go through what I had to go through. And let me tell you, until you walk today in my path, you can stare and you keep your judgment to yourself. I challenge you to the anonymity challenge. Stand up. Don't bitch about it in the shadows. Make a difference. Give them something to compare us to, and show them that we're all fighting for the same cause. To stare and save a life. It could be your brother, your sister, your mother, your daughter, your cousin. You don't know. You don't know how close to home the epidemic hits you until it's too late. So let's wake up and let's sit there and do what we started to do. You want to? Your call. Remember, 249. I belong to a group of 4,000 members, just one group. And let me tell you, every Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, I sit there and I have an empty feeling in the pit of my stomach to sit there and wonder if I'm gonna stare and see anybody that I recognize from one of my groups that I've reached out to sit there and to have to be the person that does what I do. Oh, yeah, by the way, you know what I do? I sit there and I reach out to the people that want to give their stories words. I spend my time dedicated to calling them and talking to them and listening to them and trying to put their stories into words. You know why? Because right now, all we are is what people view us to be. Show them that we're not. Choice is yours. Take the challenge. I dare you.